How we doing, guys? And it's finished. England 1, Greece 2. And you know what? I could not give an absolute shit about the result. I do not care in any way, shape or form. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than worry about England. Absolute rubbish. It's a bore fest. It's the same every single time. You can get a little bit excited for the major tournaments, but ultimately, they will do the same as they always do, which is just let everybody down. It's just crap. Arsenal over England every single day of the week. Now, my issue is not the defeat or anything else. It's the fact that Bukayo Saka has been forced off in the game and it looks like he's picked up a hamstring injury. Answer me this question. Why was Bukayo Saka even selected to play for this absolute crap set of games that we've got during the international break? We are what? How many games into the Premier League season? And this is the second international break already. And there's another in a month's time in November. Already. Have you seen the state of this? And you're talking about all this. Players are playing too many minutes and everything else. And you're sitting there and you're trying to go, well, how can we stop them playing so many minutes at club football? And what kind of competition can we juggle around? And no, leave the club football alone. Sort out the international football. This isn't a World Cup qualifier. This ain't the Euros. This Nations League bollocks. What is it? It's crap. It's crap. It's absolute rubbish. And with all the drama that we've had to deal with from the first set of internationals and we lost Martin Odegaard, now it looks like we might lose Bukayo Saka. And again, I will ask the question, why is he playing? We know how much football he's playing. That's not on Arsenal. He's employed by Arsenal. And he goes out and he performs every single week. But this is the perfect opportunity where you can sit there and you can go to yourself, right, we know what Bukayo Saka can do. Nobody is touching him on that right-hand side. Nobody. But if he's injured, if he's not available, what are we going to do? Who are we going to play there? How are we going to be able to manage without him there? You know what? Let's use these two games as an opportunity to look at somebody else. Give somebody else an opportunity. Because it doesn't matter how they perform. They're not taking his place. But it's the perfect opportunity to say, you know what? You've had a great start to the season. You've been immense for Arsenal. Heavily involved in absolutely everything that they're doing. And given your exertions in the summer, didn't get a lot of time off and everything else, and then you were straight back into football. This is an opportunity. Take a couple of weeks rest. Take a couple of weeks rest. Stay at Arsenal, train with them, rest, recuperate, keep yourself ticking over. And we'll see you for the internationals next month, November. No need. No fucking need to take Saka. None at all. None at all. Pisses me right off. We don't even know the extent of it. It was at the start of the second half. And it looked very much like he was holding the back of his right leg, which is obviously his hamstring. I'm hoping it's not too serious because there was one point where it looked like he was trying to stretch it out. You know, like players normally do when they get cramp. Now, obviously, he's not going to have cramp. I'm presuming he's not going to have cramp anyway. But, you know, obviously, the worst case scenario is hamstring tears and things like that. He wouldn't be trying to stretch it out and whatnot. I'm hoping it's just discomfort. It's tightened up a little One of those ones. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, because if it's anything more, looking at our fixtures, you've got to think, you know, we've got Bournemouth. And I think the one on the horizon that I'm looking at, I'm not even, and I'm trying not to be disrespectful to Bournemouth when I say this, but I look at Bournemouth and I look at the Champions League game. And I would say, you know what, they're two games where probably get away with it. But then we got Liverpool. And then we got Inter Milan. We've got big games coming up. And you need Bukayo Saka. It's as simple as that. And if we've gone and lost him now because of pointless crap, absolutely nothing international games, nah. Now, the players themselves, they all love representing their country. We all know that. It's an honour to them and everything else. But there comes a time when you've got to actually sit there and say, yeah, you know what? And I've already outlined it. Like, come on, man. Seriously? International football. International football. Martin Odegaard last time. Bukayo Saka this time. What next? I was sitting there praying for a Declan Rice red card so that we know that he isn't going to be playing in the next game. Because no doubt Lee Carsley will fucking play him for the whole game. Absolute rubbish. And just briefly touching on England and the performance. Yeah, another manager, same shit. That's about all you can say, really, isn't it? It's crap. Pickford, terrible in goal. If that's the best that England have to offer, oh my God, Jordan Pickford. You wonder why Spain won the Euros. Jesus. Their number 2 was David Raya. Pisses all over Jordan Pickford. My God, and he's the country's number 1. My word. Absolute shambles. Fair play to Greece. Listen, fair play to them. Nothing but respect for them and, you know, all their fans that were in Wembley tonight and everything else. But yeah, England, shower of shite. And why the hell was Bukayo Saka playing, man? I ain't got no more to say. It's as simple as that. And it really, yeah, absolute crap. Don't care about the result. Don't care that England played. All I care about is Bukayo Saka injured. And I hope to God it's nothing serious and it's just precautionary. But we'll wait and see. So, yeah, listen, if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video. And I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here.